How are you, everybody? How are you today? I hope you are well. Okay, today inshallah we will take Unit 11, Lesson 1 and 2, Making the Right Choices. Our title today is Making the Right Choices. In our life we make a lot of choices. Sometimes you are right and sometimes you are wrong. So let's see in our unit today if Samah will take the right choice or no. Okay, so open your book, page 7, lesson 1, exercise number 1, ask and answer. With a simple question is, can you think of something that you do too often and can't stop doing? But at first, what do you mean by something you do too often? Okay, in another word, I can say it's the addiction. Okay, the addiction. What do you mean by addiction? Addiction is something you do too often and can't stop doing. In Arabic, al-idman. Okay, but pay attention with me that the addiction isn't only psychological or physical inability to stop a chemical or a drug, but it also involves an inability to stop partaking activity or even a certain thought. Okay? So now, can you tell me if you have something that you do too often or someone that you think too often about him? Okay, let's go to exercise number 2. Read Ahmed's blog. What couldn't Samah stop doing? Let's see. What happened to Samah? Samah was a student in my class. So Samah was a student. He was a successful student. Great. He always worked hard and he was very good at English and math. So Samah was a student, was a successful and hard-working student. He was very good at English and math. However, he slowly changed and he stopped suddenly. Oh. I don't know for sure what it changed Samah. He smoked all the time. Unfortunately, he might have become addicted to smoking. Addicted is an adjective for addiction. Okay, so he can't stop smoking. He should have talked to his parents, his friends, or his teacher. And we use here should have plus pp to express regret. Here Samah was regret, okay, that he should have talked to his parents, his friends, or his teacher. They might have helped him with his problems. However, he coughed means yasal or yakah all the time, and he became very ill. The doctors told Samah that he had lung disease. Lung is a member in our body. Ria, disease means illness, marad, from too much smoking. So Samah had lung disease from too much smoking. He spent a lot of time in hospital and he didn't spend enough time studying. So he didn't pass any of his exams that year, and we have the verb pass means success in. So Samah didn't success in any of his exams that year. It must have been very difficult for Samah. He didn't like being ill. He must have regretted starting to smoke. However, life is better for Samah now. I saw him last week. He had an operation, and operation here means عملية جراحية, and he is healthy now. He has stopped smoking and he has started to study again. Okay, I'm sure he will pass his exam this year. Okay, let's go to exercise number 3. Which of the words in red means the following? Number 1, be successful in an exam. As we said, it's pass. Great. Number 2, an illness. Okay, illness means disease. Great. Number 3, unable to smoke doing something. Perfect. It's an addicted. Great. An organ means member, which helps you praise, so it's long. Number 5 and the last one, when a doctor cuts into your body to help you get better, it's an operation. Great. Okay. Number 4, are these sentences true or false? Number 1, it's true. Samah used to be in Ahmad's class. True. Okay. Number 2, Samah didn't smoke. Is it right or false? Great. It's false. Number 3, Samah talked to his friends, but they didn't help him. Yeah. Okay. It's false. Number 4, Samah's lungs were damaged because he smoked too much. Perfect. It's true. Number 5, Samah stopped smoking and he became healthy again. Yeah, great. It's true. Okay. Okay, now it's time for grammar. Listen to. Underline the verbs in this sentence. We will underline the verbs and try to guess what is the title of our grammar today. We have number 1, he might have become addicted to smoking. The verbs here is have become. Great. Number 2, he should have talked to his parents. Yeah, great. The verbs here is have talked. Great. Number 3, they might have helped him with his problems. Yeah, have helped. Number 4, it must have been very difficult for Samah. Yeah, great. Have been. The last one, he must have regretted starting to smoke. Yeah, it's have and regret. So we have, as you see here, might, should, must, plus have, plus past participle here. Okay, let's see our grammar today. Look at this box carefully, please. As you see here, we use might plus have plus past participle to talk about possibility in the past. When I am not sure of something, for example, I might have seen this film already. I can't remember. I'm not sure that I have seen this film already. Another example, Ali's arm hurts. He might have broken it. I'm not sure. Perhaps or probably. Okay, so we use might, have plus pp to talk about possibility in the past when I'm not sure of something. Number 2, we use must have plus past participle to talk about things that we are sure happened in the past. I'm sure that something is happened or was happened. Okay, for example, he must have taken the bus. He must have taken the bus. Here, I'm sure that he didn't take the train or another transport. Okay. Another example, at first, I must have left my notebook at home. Here, I'm sure that I left it at home. Okay? Okay. So we have might have plus pp when I talk about possibility when I'm not sure, and we use must have plus pp when I'm sure of something. But when I can use should or shouldn't have for plus pp. Okay, we use should have for expressing recommendation or regret in the past, when I recommend something or when I regret of something. For example, I should have booked a seat on the train, okay? And now there is no seats left. You shouldn't have gone to bed late last night. Now you are very tired, okay? Are you following? Great. Okay. Number 2, match to make one or two sentences. We have number 1, Noel must have been very tired. With C, she fell asleep on the bus home. Okay. Number 2, Hamdi can't find his bag. Okay. With which one? Great. Number B, he might have left it on it at the bus stop. Great. Number 3, I thought my answer was correct. Great. Number B, but I might have been wrong. The last one, you should have asked me. Great. By the first one, before you used my computer. Exercise number 3. Make sentences about these situations using might, must have, or shouldn't have. Number 1. Your friend did very badly in the exams, as you see here. She should have worked harder, or she might not have done enough revision. Okay, let's make number 2. Your little brother ate a lot of sweets and now feels ill. Okay, we can say he shouldn't have eaten a lot of sweets. The second sentence, he might not have known bad for him. Number 3, you usually go to the park with your friends on Saturday, but last week your friend didn't come. We can say, she might have been ill or busy on holiday. Second sentence, she should have told you. Okay? Do you understand? Okay, I hope you are well and fine. Stay home and see you next time, inshallah.